We rocking. Welcome to the One Cup In podcast. This is episode 66. Is that right?
Don't look at me for confirmation.
Right.
I don't know.
Okay. Episode
I'm rolling
66
with whatever you roll with.
of the One Cup In podcast. I am your host, Shy. My co-host.
Yep.
Co-host.
And baby was yam.
Co-host.
Team in the building, man.
I want to start the podcast off real quick by saying rest in peace to the victims of September 11th. Just passed 2 days ago. Well, by the time y'all hear this, it'll be 3 days ago. So I just want to say rest in peace to them. Gone, but not forgotten. We definitely, send our condolences still to the family that experienced that tragedy 19 years ago, I believe.
Yep. Moment in history we'll never forget all of this.
Facts. I remember I was in 9th grade. I was sitting in algebra class, and the teacher put it up on the TV, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, this shit is crazy, bro. You know something that I just realized today, actually? I heard somebody say it in passing. Don't you know Blueprint dropped on that day?
Wow. Yep.
Yeah, and Fab.
And Fab
album. Yep.
Fab debut
His first album. Yep. I remember that shit.
Street Dreams, right?
Was it Street Dreams?
Yeah,
probably
I think
Street
so.
Dreams.
I think it's Street Dreams.
Like it.
So, Blueprint, that classic album right there, y'all see on the wall behind us.
It's right there.
Still so crazy.
That's crazy.
Still so crazy. Definitely, he went double platinum in the United States.
Nigga needed that. Jay always ahead of the times. Fuck him.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that you put an album out, what I deem to be the best hip hop album of all time, but was in a lot of people's top albums of all time.
Definitely top album.
Oh, right. That's the top.
And the fact that you did that on September 11th is just crazy, man.
The range of emotions to drop an album on a day had to be crazy.
Right.
Like you gearing up for your album, you know it's crazy, obviously. And for that to happen, and you still got to be in album mode, but at the same time you got to be sentimental and thoughtful of the times that was going on.
Because I mean,
obviously you missed out on a lot of what's wrong looking for
sales?
pushing it out.
Marketing.
Yeah.
Because like you said, when you spoke about range of emotion, that morning he woke up excited, putting his album out, and because I'm sure I think I was in 6th period when I saw it, so it had to be like noontime.
Around the middle of the daytime. Yeah.
So you excited, you just put an album out that you so excited about, it to have some shit like that just happen hours after that.
Probably wasn't even thinking about the album when that happened.
Right.
Yeah.
And for it to happen in your city.
Not knowing his family,
Right.
you might be thinking about your people or whatever, being that close to it, I guess.
Right.
Fab 2. This my debut album.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Let alone
I'm dropping on the same
dropping
day
with
as
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Right.
I have that to deal with, and now
I'm the newcomer poster child that everybody pumping for that label.
And both of them did fairly well,
Yeah,
considering
both of them did fairly well.
everything that happened on that day. So shout out to them, and because
Fab went on to have a great career, and Jay-Z continued to dominate. So
right
during that time, and I just want to say rest in peace again. Yeah, I just want to close this out by saying rest in peace to the
and
victims.
condolences to all the people who had family members who was involved in that
because
shit.
my aunt,
that was a tragedy.
my aunt was actually working in the Pentagon that day. She was actually off that day. She was sick, so she didn't go to work that day, and it's crazy that happened.
Wow.
I gotta say, happy birthday to Mike.
Oh, shout out
His
to Mike.
birthday was yesterday.
I ain't know that.
His birthday is the day after September 11th, so every time, I guess it's a range of emotions to him too, though, because
Tuda birthday that day too. That's crazy.
Right.
Tuda birthday.
he forever linked to that too.
Yeah, happy birthday, my G.
My dog. I was wondering why my timeline was getting flooded with pictures of Mike in Italy and shit.
I thought the algorithm had put a bunch of
Tattoos of
European
the
models
statue
on my
of
page.
David and
I
shit.
thought they were trying to sell clothes. I didn't know what happened.
I was wondering what J. Cole was doing in Italy. But nah,
cut
man.
the dreads and everything.
Shout out to Mike, man. Yeah,
Right.
it was weird seeing him with a fade.
That's my man, yeah.
That's definitely.
Fuck with Mike.
I thought it was a cigarette ad. I didn't know what it was. Happy birthday, yeah.
For sure. So what y'all want to get into first? Music? It's a music podcast, right?
You might as well do that. It's a music podcast. There's not a lot to talk about.
It ain't a lot to talk about. Yep. You know it ain't a lot to talk about when I'm about to lead off with Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight. Patti LaBelle and Gladys Knight got a versus. Will y'all be tuned in tomorrow?
I'm not gonna lie. No. I will watch the recap. I'm not watching live.
You not watching it live?
I'm not watching it live.
They say they got to do it at 3 o'clock, but they be asleep by 5.
Yeah. If I was to watch it, it'd be between that 3 o'clock to 3:15 range. Once the songs that come out that I know.
Yeah.
Once they start getting in their bag of the stuff that I don't know.
Oh yeah, when they get into the
B-sides.
yeah.
The B-side.
Yeah.
Yeah. The B-side.
You don't hear no B-side Patty?
It's probably, I know it's fire. I just don't know 'em.
Right, yeah, that's
You can flip vinyls.
Turn that motherfucker.
As long as that needle's still sharp.
You
Hey.
flip vinyls, you might hit some demonic shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited about it because, like he said, it's not our time. But I am excited about it on the other hand because it's two legends, it's two goddesses who gonna display their catalogs for a lot of people who into music now who don't really know and not really familiar with the work they put in. And it's always the good to revere the people who put in work before you, but I mean, I'm gonna hit and miss with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna eventually go back and watch it like I do.
Nobody
all the
under
rest
40 got no business being in that.
Yeah, like I'm not
All
gonna
that
be.
righteous shit ain't
And I don't
talking
even know if they're gonna be able to
I'm not
use
watching
the
it.
shit the way it's supposed to go. They shit gonna be on Facebook.
I'm gonna let
It's
you
not
finish
gonna be
first.
on
Let me get my Kanye.
It's gonna be on Facebook.
I'm gonna let you finish, but first, look, let's keep it true.
I say this shit gonna be on Facebook.
Let's keep it true. Let's keep it true.
Not Instagram.
Rest in peace, the great Aretha Franklin. We wanted to see Aretha in fact.
Man,
Both of them lost on Mad Singer. Patty and Glass Knight.
woo!
Hey man. Shout out
It's
to
gonna be
them.
good.
Shout out to them queens.
I'm not
man.
worrying about Patty unless she on the Cooking Network.
Patty pies.
Yeah, them pies still selling.
Patty everything.
Them pies still selling.
No.
Beef patties. You gonna have some of them at your
You gonna play Patty?
What else on the docket?
It ain't much. I'm reaching right now. I'm trying to extend this fatty count as long as I can.
Trying to grab one of them
Not the
fucking pies
verses.
out the window.
You ain't hear about the other verses they trying to have?
Oh Lord.
Oh, Raheem about to say some shit that
We don't
ain't
even know it's
nobody
factual.
TGT.
Who?
All three of them?
Tyrese, Genuine, and Tank trying to have a 12-round 3v3 versus battle. TGT.
This is
Hey,
wrestling.
that's a fact.
It's a fact.
That's a fact.
They trying to do that.
They talking about
They
that.
talking about doing it. They trying to do 12 rounds on
All
it.
right. Well, hypothetically, if Raheem
y'all
was
got
right,
winning?
Who you got? Yeah. Who you got?
I got Genuine.
I might have.
I'm gonna have to go with Tyrese.
I might have genuine too. I'm giving it to genuine just for Pony.
I know, man. I
The genuine because of the broom. I said this last week. He made a broom stand up by itself before the challenge started.
He did.
Before the challenge was in.
He did. He did. He a
Before the
trendsetter.
fucking moon and earth aligned. He had a broom standing up.
He a trendsetter. He a
Yeah.
trendsetter.
Look,
He made
That's
the
a
whole
fact.
world stand brooms up.
That's a fact.
and he gonna have that fucking
And baby have beat bald heads.
he gonna have that Beijing popping.
Baby have beef ball heads.
He got baby hair and
That's
Beijing.
a lot of beef.
Beijing and
Big
baby.
beef.
How you be
I can't say
Beijing
it
and
too
baby?
sound
hair?
fast.
Big baller brand. What?
You winning right now.
Tank
You might
lost,
win.
man.
Y'all got two battles.
Tank lost. I'm sorry.
Tank on what?
Tank gonna do what?
Tank on what?
Tank on tank.
Tank on what?
Tank on tank. He gonna get that shit up.
He better play that song with him and Chris Brown.
But a
That.
DJ.
That's it.
I get a point from when we.
He lost.
Yeah, when we gonna get a point?
Maybe. Depends on.
That's a long three.
The Pony come on. Everything comes back to Pony.
Yeah, because he can play that more than one time.
You sure can. And get a point every time you play
Look,
it.
I said he can play that every round and he gonna win.
You will.
And boy, if he play in those jeans,
All stingy. Man, I got genuine.
God,
man.
yeah, Genuine.
Genuine.
I'm sorry. My bad. I gotta retract my previous statements. Genuine wins by 3.
Difference
He gonna play the Pony 3 times.
Differences is the point.
Oh, different. Bitch, my whole life gonna change. Come on.
Tyrese and Tank for the team up.
Nigga said Tyrese is taking
for
that.
the team up. Shit.
Yeah, genuine.
Then they doing 12 rounds. They ain't even doing.
Yeah, they do 12.
He ain't got 12 rounds. I'm sorry. I fuck with Tank. He ain't got 12 rounds.
Hey, I'm sorry.
He
If
ain't
Tank
got-
play,
He ain't got
maybe
seven.
I deserve. I'm gonna want to snuff him because I didn't like that shit when it came out. Like I felt like, bro, stop drawing heat on
Look,
yourself.
look, we watching. We watching.
That's like saying, hey, I got these bricks
Watching
over here.
it
I'm a
for
coke
coke.
dealer. Like what the fuck? Tank, chill, relax.
You get that from
Relax.
maybe I deserve, dog.
We watching it for Pony and Sounds of Love Making. Let's keep it real.
Yep.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. Signs of love making.
Yeah,
That's
he-
a point.
Depend on
Pony.
depend on when he played.
Depend on shit. That's the point.
Depend on when he
Let's
played.
Pony, come on.
Fuck.
Ooh, Genuine play same OG too.
Genuine won. What are we talking about?
He won.
Not if you dance. If you dance, I'm deducting.
What if I dance my shirt off?
You won.
That's 2 rounds. Only because skinny niggas don't dance with their shirt off.
And Tyrese running around when he say, "What more do you want from me?"
Bruh.
What else you got
Alright,
on the
so,
docket?
Travis Scott. Did we talk about Travis Scott?
Is it? I don't
McDonald's?
want.
Yeah.
We didn't.
We didn't?
We didn't.
Travis Scott got his own meal at McDonald's.
Yeah, Shaquille, so how things been going?
bet your number the quarter pounder meal with
you been
bacon.
breathing
That
fire.
all that meal would be.
It is.
Smoking
For like $2 more.
Everything with the hookah
It's crazy though, cause
and
No, it's lit.
my mom.
right?
It's fresh.
Right.
Shut up. Ant.
Yeah, because everything is fine.
Shut up.
Look,
Bitch.
what you don't know is I'm trying to avoid this conversation
Why you don't want to talk about Travis Scott?
because I know where this is going.
That's not dope for him to get a meal from McDonald's.
His bank account, though.
No.
Why?
I mean, yeah, but I don't want to talk about this shit.
dog, we don't have shit to talk about.
Niggas stealing posters.
How you buying it? You don't eat bacon. You Muslim now.
You read the Quran?
Hey, look, y'all want.
That's a lie, huh? He
So-
lying on you.
Oh, so you want to do this? You want to do
I
this?
told you he's eating Genuine and Tyrese already.
You know what? You want to know what I'm beating?
Beat me. I'm stuck.
Alright. Y'all niggas, I see what type of vibe this is. I see.
I'm about to be behind the scenes after this podcast. I'm about to be behind the scenes. I'm about to be
I
behind the scenes.
already see where the shit's going. Y'all
Look,
trying to make the
I'm not gonna lie.
lines, but I ain't gonna let it go down.
It's dope that Travis Scott got a meal at McDonald's.
Actually,
What's
it's not dope. It's what, Fresh?
Lit.
Thank you.
Know what's not dope about it?
Is the toy Travis Scott coming with it like a Happy Meal?
It is for real.
It need to.
Dead ass. It is.
No.
I'll pay
Coming with
$6 then.
For one,
He'll
I
be
know
sitting
it,
right above
for one,
Extra
I know it counts as album sales. This
Extra
bitch about to go double diamond with this shit.
Still going double down.
He's about to go double diamond. And guess what? That shit don't even count as album sales no more. But guess what? He going double diamond. And for 2, it's some shit that you already ate. It's just a scrambled meal. Like I could go and
But
got
it's,
bacon
but it's
on
the
it.
Houston Sprite that come with it. It's the H-Town
what we
Sprite.
mean?
It come with that Sprite.
And you get barbecue sauce with it, with the fries.
barbecue sauce from McDonald's is not fire.
But you get it with the fries.
Facts.
And you get an extra one. You know you don't like giving extras.
Facts.
And
Yeah,
you
they
pay
gotta-
$2
You
for
get
it.
barbecue sauce without nuggets. Something special.
That's true. Somebody digging you. Somebody feeling you.
Yeah,
That bitch
man.
about to give you a number next.
Yeah, that 27 cents stay in your pocket.
Fucking right.
They be acting like 27 cents, like 2,700.
Damn, Shy got a dinner hat on too.
We can't give you extra, bitch. I got a quarter.
We living.
2 pennies.
I'm glad that shit went under the radar. Don't try to repeat it. It ain't gonna hit the same.
I
Alright,
I
so-
never. You can get that from me, nigga. But hey, Travis Scott, salute to you for having your own meal.
You gonna
But,
drop a documentary
hey,
for it?
you only remixed an old meal already. He
So-
like that though. 'Cause he got the shoes and
A
shit.
dude we don't even talk about on this podcast because of the fuck shit he did. I'm only bringing him up because the nigga album projected the flop. So I'm excited.
I hope it's a lot.
I'm not gonna lie. I researched the shit out there to make sure it was true.
It's true.
I hate to sound like a hater, but I hate that.
Who
nigga.
I'm about to flop?
Use
Dude,
context
we don't
clues.
talk about
Oh,
it.
dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
oh, I thought it already flopped.
Yeah, did it came out? It came out?
I think it came out.
It came out.
Yeah, it came out,
It's
but the projections for
yeah,
it.
yeah. The full week ain't.
Yeah,
ain't,
the
ain't
full week ain't. Yeah,
ain't full
but it's,
cycle
it's
yet.
projected to only sell like 30,000.
Yeah,
30, 40.
let Big Sean get that number one shit.
Yeah, man, I'm glad that nigga.
Hey,
It's
shout out.
it give me some hope, dog. Some hope for hip
Because he got a lot of clout when
Yeah.
he came. out,
Yeah,
and
right.
it didn't transfer
I
over
didn't
to the
think it was
music.
gonna go down like that. And
Really?
guess what?
Records and shit.
I want to salute to my nigga Lil Durk. You hear me? From removing himself from that competition in that situation because he said he was done with that shit. He not gonna go back and
left for a
forth.
reason.
He not gonna compare himself with that shit. He gonna remove himself, which is a big deal because Lil Durk is a nigga who
A street nigga.
yeah.
Let me elaborate
that
on
dumb
that.
shit.
Right.
Because he was talking about Sun, and he said he not gonna talk about it no more because Sun people was like they'll give him a certain amount of money to keep trolling him.
Right. 3 mil.
Come to find out, she told me and showed me He said son name was like today or yesterday, so they don't know if he took the money or not. He was like, yeah, my clothing line sold such and such thousand more than.
Son.
Yeah, right after he said he wasn't gonna bring him up no more, or troll him no more.
Hey,
That hurt because
I didn't see that.
I know. That's about to make me. You about to make me sad. You about to make me sad.
I had to bring it up.
Nah, but I'm glad you told me though. I'm glad you told me because I'd have hated to see it for myself and be like,
Damn.
But to
lost
add to that, I don't know about the Dirk shit. If he did do that, damn Dirk, what the fuck?
Right.
But at the end of the day, I did see two things that I salute. I gotta salute. I feel ashamed to not mention it. I don't know if y'all heard about it, but dude apparently been trying to shop his story because he got new information about whatever, and he went to two podcasts and they both turned him down. You know what I'm saying? He went to.
oh yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking
He
about.
went to Gilliam podcast. If you don't know who Gilly is, he was an ex Cash Money artist. He from Philly. $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. This is a dope podcast. I don't mind shouting out a dope podcast. And he went to the Joe Budden podcast and he shopped his interview around with them, and they both declined because they still have morals and standards and shit. You know what I mean? All he doing is clout chasing and trying to pull other people down in the depths with him. You know what I'm saying? But salute to those guys for standing on something. You know what I'm saying? Even in the midst of all this bullshit that's going on with Will Boy. But yeah, that's something I just want to bring to light because I just want salute people who still got integrity. You hear me? Because that's some shit that get lost sometimes. Because people try to get monetary gains, and you still gotta salute the people who stand on something. But that's what popped off. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You hear me? But yeah, that's what's going on in the world with Duke. You hear me? But
Take it off him because we don't fuck him. Well, not who you're talking about. I'm talking about.
No, totally understand. I'm done.
Let's piggyback off the Dirk shit. Something I allowed to talk about.
Right.
We all know Dirk.
Damn, Dirk, what the fuck?
Dirk associated with King Von.
Oh yeah, this is funny too. I know exactly.
I heard this today. This was my first time hearing about this. I didn't know about it before. With the Dex shit.
Dex?
you know Dex from Chicago. You heard about it too?
Mm-hmm.
Dex is talking that Cash Money shit.
You going from the start to now?
No, I'm just getting to the
Yeah,
the
get
nitty gritty.
Nitty-gritty.
Dex talking that shit about Von retarded ass. And anybody know exactly what Von said? He said, God making a place for you.
God making a space for you.
Right. Hey,
right now next
don't
to
lie,
me.
don't lie. I didn't hear Von say it,
that's
but I heard somebody repeat what he said, and I got nervous.
It was an Instagram.
That
thing.
was some of the crazy
He put it on
shit.
IG.
Yeah, because I believed him.
But hey,
Not
so you didn't hear what Dex said after that.
I heard what they're talking about in the whatever.
Yeah, I heard it vaguely, like in the past.
The part that caught me was when
Von told him, God is making space for you right now next
was
to
it.
him, bro.
Oh,
That's
so y'all
fucking
see the
crazy.
shit about when Dex was like, "Oh, we could box it out because we ain't got to get to the."
Oh
Yeah,
no,
that was
wait,
after.
That was after.
That was after.
Yeah, Dex tried to.
God
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
after.
Y'all ain't hear about the part
Okay,
after.
after. Oh, I thought you were
Listen,
saying
listen,
before
listen.
that.
I knew that was coming because
Trust me, if a man tell me that God is making space for me,
listen, if that man tells me that,
You better call me.
he beat like 3 charges already.
He already beat 3 murders.
yeah, we just gonna leave him alone.
Yeah.
I'm not
Did it
fucking.
connect?
No.
All I'm
What Von
saying
said
is,
connected.
all I'm saying
We're
is,
gonna-
Yours connected? Yours connected? Oh well, I guess nothing's connected.
look, my nigga, look, my
It's
nigga.
not showing up in the
When I saw Famous Dex cut his dreads off, I knew something was afoot. That's all I'm gonna say.
I forgot about Dex until the shit came up. To be honest,
Dog.
Man, he been making some shit.
Yeah, but he ain't been crazy like he used to.
And he had a run-in. And he had a run-in with Tory a while ago.
Yeah, Tory almost beat the brakes off his stupid
Yeah,
ass.
there you go.
And he 2 times bigger than Tory. Oh man, speaking of Tory,
Yeah, you go ahead. Hey, lead us in.
there you go.
what the fuck, Tory? What the fuck, Tory?
That's all we up.
That's all I got.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say that first because what the fuck, Tory? But did y'all hear about?
That what he allegedly text Meg
Yeah,
the day after.
man.
The
Yeah.
day after.
allegedly the day after.
He brought that to light.
Yeah, he brought that to light
Yeah.
in an interview. Cause she's stupid.
Listen, man.
PR.
That's not good PR.
It's not good.
It's terrible. PR.
It's terrible PR. He's fucking dumb.
He thought he was gonna get,
let me start off by saying
go ahead,
this.
Brandon.
Everybody who frequently watch this podcast, and of course all y'all who here right now know, I was a huge Tory fan. Like Tory, that was my guy. I fuck with Tory. I feel like he's highly talented, but this shit right here swayed my judgment on Tory. And
before you get to that, break down what happened for the people that don't know, and then explain it.
Okay. Well,
Good point.
I'm gonna do a quick run through. Tory and Meg was at a fucking pool party. By
We about to tell the whole
No, we know that part.
No,
I'm
we know that
talking about what they
part.
said.
I was gonna do a quick run through
Alright.
because yeah. So they allegedly got into it for whatever. We don't know, but anyway, Tory allegedly shot Meg in both of her feet. Boom. Nobody knew who shot Meg for a while, but everybody knew. Meg finally came out because of some things that was going on Tory and them, and it was slandering her name or whatever. Behind the scenes, right. And she finally came out and let it be known who shot her in the feet, foot, both feet, however the
not
fuck
funny.
you say that. No, it's not
I'm
funny.
laughing at how Ant said it. I'm not laughing at the act itself.
Fast forward, now Tory finally starting to give his side of the story, and it's not looking good. It's just not looking good. You know when somebody tell the truth before you can get your shit together, and when you know you fucked up, that's what's going on right now. He couldn't get his shit together because when Meg was saying Tory was slandering her and putting her name and all type of shit, I ain't hear shit. I don't know if y'all heard shit, but I ain't hear shit from on Tory end. But
Nobody ain't hear shit.
she jumped out and was like, the nigga Tory shot me. Everybody saw it.
This is the first we heard from Tory.
And now Tory is talking about, oh, I got too drunk.
Bitch, he was one cup in.
We get drunk every week.
bite. He was bite.
I don't ever want to shoot none of y'all in the feet.
Bro,
I'll shoot your girl in the foot.
I've been past drunk and never in my wildest drunkenness has the idea of me shooting a girl with a two-piece on crossed my mind. Like, what the fuck?
Tory becoming more and more of a fuckboy. The more,
Yeah,
the
this
more
is
the story come out,
bad.
the way the
Hey,
shit
but
went
look,
down.
look, real shit. When I heard him allegedly say he apologized to Meg and said he got too drunk, that was cold to me for I had too many lines. Like,
Right.
cause I've been drunk and I have not once felt like, hey, I'm about to pop this bitch in her face.
I don't want to laugh about this shit.
But I have not been on lines of coke. So, guess what? I gotta take it to the next level if I'm using my imagination. I've been to kindergarten, bitch. I know how to use my imagination. Tory,
Fuck
you can't use cold words on me. I don't know what y'all do in Canada, but down here, we use common
Why
sense.
you say
But we lost
Canada
that-
like that?
Fan base.
Right.
Guys, bitch from Canada. I'm getting deported, bitch.
Put your foot down.
You thought temperatures was rising. We gonna see what's really popping.
trying to show up your black hat?
Yeah.
Trying to stretch my fucking feet. Goddamn. Anyway, Tory getting deported. What's next?
Alright, so
He's fucking stupid.
I had to cue up
Ultimate.
the Bluetooth speaker because I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Well, that's why.
And if y'all if y'all play with me when I ask y'all this question, I'm playing the audio. So y'all better answer me nicely.
It's gonna be like we played Jaded like the whole podcast.
Shut up. They ain't gonna take this down though when I play.
Bitch, we know your tricks. That's what he was basically saying.
Shut up. Look. Did y'all hear Ghost's new song?
Who the fuck
Face
is
Killer?
Who the fuck is
My
Ghost?
Styles P.
Ghost from Power.
The Ghost. Ghost dead.
Alright. I'll wait for you to say that.
To keep my boy ain't really mine. Until that time, it's my own time. Coming to the bimmer like Jeff John. Fame burning niggas to the rest.
That's J. Cole.
Gotta thank Cole for the spot song. And gotta thank Cole for the shot girl.
The neighbors think I'm something.
Is the picture from Power?
The neighbors think I'm really Ghost.
You think he moved out? Man, what the fuck?
Whoever singing background sick.
It looked like it's her, huh? It looked like it's her.
Talk about Naomi,
Neighbors
boy.
think I'm really ghost. Let's go, Hen.
Hold on, I gotta hit a bar.
Where you got the first two?
He said, "Shout to J. Cole in the first verse."
Hey, get this filth off my phone.
That's the heat.
Y'all ain't fucking with that?
I'm fucking with that.
He is. I am. He is ghost. I am ghost.
So much for that dedication. If it comes
Hey, honest to God, I didn't know about this.
You didn't know that?
Fuck you.
Dog.
I swear to God, I didn't.
What
know
the
about
fuck?
Man,
How you
that's
found
Shot.
Y'all-
Hey,
y'all
hey,
fucking-
look,
y'all
that
fucking-
shit heat.
this? You found this on Twitter?
It's not that dry. Son, it's
No,
not
shut
that
up.
dry.
Shut up. Get off Twitter.
So y'all don't really think he ghost?
Man, that shit heat, man.
Thank you, right here.
When that album drop.
I don't know when the
50
time
condone
was.
this. Did 50 condone this?
Yeah. Power Book 2. Come out tomorrow.
So y'all don't really think he ghost? That's what y'all saying.
What's our got? Kill this bitch. H-G-A-I-S.
Say dog.
What that bitch name real name is?
Omari
Omari
Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Amari Harvard. I got the mic. I can talk to.
Omari Hardwick, you bitch. Listen, I remember you from a bunch of badass movies. They was horrible. Next Day L was one of them. You made it. You made it to Power. We fucked with you for like the first 8 episodes. Then you fell off a balcony for 25 next. I want you to know something. All the credibility you gained, you lost it now.
This bitch stupid.
Listen, you was so good on Power for the first 2 episodes. We ain't care that you had a white woman. Listen, you bitch. Don't nobody think you ghost. No, wait. We do think you ghost. Cause you got killed on your own show.
This nigga stupid.
I hate Fresh.
50 came back 6 times from death. You got shot in the shoulder
Tank got blew up in the building.
and died. You died for 6 episodes.
Bitch, I'm right here.
The most hated person on Power and television is your son. He is not over you.
What the bitch name is? The son?
Tyreek.
Tyreek. I hate every
Really
I hate
trying about to ask us.
I hate every Tyreek in the world.
You know we don't have editing, right?
Shout out you, Taylor. Listen,
Alright, but let's remember, this is not Ghost debut. Ghost?
if this bitch play another song from Omari Hardwick,
This bitch playing another song.
DMV in my bloodline. I done Star Wars with a Jabberwocky. I had a tiger, call a nigga Rocky. The finish line between humble and cocky.
You better
Universal
stop
rhyme to
this shit.
extend the time.
Ghost got a
others.
discography.
Crumble every clock I see.
Who
with
wanna do a-
12
who wanna do a
following behind
versus
my
with
brothers. Call me the mothership.
First
My
time,
music
fuck me
for the
up.
mothers. I'm a little motherfucker.
Alright, it's off. It's gone.
That shit heat.
Listen,
So y'all acting like y'all don't want to see a Ghost in versus.
listen.
Linda?
Ghost versus Donnell Jones.
Ghost
win?
versus Donnell Jones?
Bitch, just because you got a hat made out of fucking overalls don't mean you can go around just playing shit.
I got Ghost overall.
You beating
You
Donnell?
used the mic like a Jabberwocky? What?
Fresh. Put him out your house.
But the neighbors think he really Ghost.
This is my last episode. I want y'all to know.
What's
Y'all
wrong?
can still record it. No problem.
Where you gonna be at?
Man, that shit.
Where you gonna be at when we recording?
Man, what the fuck?
Why you gonna go upstairs?
Dog, where you found that shit from?
The neighbors think he really Ghost though.
That shit
Yeah,
was
I'm
funny.
ghosting this
son.
podcast. They gonna think I'm ghosting.
That shit was funny, son.
Nah, so y'all ain't fucking with it.
Fuck.
No!
Fuck with that shit.
No, listen. I
What
didn't know
the fuck
about.
is wrong with
I
you?
didn't know about that song.
I'm sick of this shit.
I didn't know about the song.
His job is he didn't aim like
We have a podcast.
Fresh.
We have a podcast.
Paper, scissors,
I
rock.
understand him having to play that for viewership purposes. But when you played that second fucking song, bitch, you went too far. I'm not
fucking song.
I'm not looking him in the
That's some
fucking
death
eye.
poetry shit.
No,
I don't know
bitch.
what the fuck that shit
He
was.
used the mic like a Jabberwocky.
Fresh paper, scissors, rock. A mic. Let's go.
But wait, what do
You
they?
got it, bitch. I'm done.
But what do that even mean? How you use the mic like a Jabberwocky?
Mike like a Jabberwocky.
No, you gonna find out, bitch. You gonna be Jabberwocky out this fucking podcast.
Just shut
That's
up.
it. Yo, it's it.
We do lyric breakdowns.
Look, bitch, enjoy.
Dog.
It's your last one.
Buy me a new Bluetooth speaker. What the fuck you do? Because that bitch ain't working no more now. Try to play something else.
No, I'm done.
Mike
I'm
like
done
a-
playing with shit.
Oh,
I'm done playing shit.
But you gonna be running with Doug Flutie on that fucking beach.
Look, bitch, you cutting it close your damn self.
Nah, bitch, you coming with me, bitch. I'm taking you with me.
Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all here next week.
Dog.
You not gonna be?
No.
Dog, how you not gonna be on the podcast? We need you on the podcast.
I'll be recording.
Mike, like, did you have?
Straight as a motherfucker next week.
And they gonna set the setting? Alright, so they don't like ghosts.
We not letting you do this no more.
I came to the
Nah, he really
Let me
did that.
be what's on the podcast.
Oh, this
He
is
really
he really
did
did that.
That shit was
He's
really-
serious with it.
I think
It's
he
not like
is,
Saturday
too.
Night Live or nothing.
Boy, you
The
didn't
fact he shot a video for it.
Damn,
That's
I said, boy,
what
serious,
make it
man.
crazy. Yeah,
I
that's what
said,
make it
boy, you
crazy.
didn't see the cut of his jib.
He shot a video and he did the close up on his face sitting on the stoop.
You didn't see the cut of his jib.
The jib.
I don't know what jib is, but
I don't know what jib is either. Freddie Jibs?
And that's, whoever some background, we need to assassinate him. Because you lost all credibility of being a singer in this fucking industry.
They was really singing.
They was going hard too.
Hey,
That
bitch,
shit
every
was
Belichick, if I
fucking
find out it was
funny.
you, I'm snuffing
It's
you.
either him or Jaguar, right?
Yeah, 'cause you not that famous, bitch. I see you around. Like, I see you. Like, you ain't hiding with your
I'm not letting y'all do my dog EB like that, dog. This gonna be your favorite song.
That nigga said he gonna be ZZ when I see
ZZ.
that. You ain't that famous, nigga.
Oh shit. Alright, man. Look. Alright. I know we've been bullshit.
50 gonna flame his ass. If 50 ain't have nothing to do with this, he gonna flame his ass.
50 gave him that beat.
Music. Still on music. I'm glad we got that bullshit out.
Man.
Because two people dropped that I know of that we're talking about. Did y'all hear NBA Youngboy album?
Heard two songs.
Yeah, I heard it.
Two songs that he dropped
What is
videos.
it?
You listen to that? You saw
Heard two songs that he dropped the video.
They dropped videos for?
Yeah.
What y'all think? Y'all want me to go first? I can go first.
I mean, the two songs I heard, I like them bitches.
Like,
They for more younger
I listen to
person.
Young Boy. He's just not an album rapper to me.
Yeah, they more for younger people.
He's a
But
YouTube single rapper. I don't think he album
they
rapper.
fire. They fire songs.
I'm
They
I'm not
really
checking for his
crazy.
albums when he drop.
I only played the album once and I came to the conclusion it's not for me.
It's for
Like,
young people.
Yeah, it's for young.
It's for young hype motherfuckers.
It
For the
is.
YouTube generation.
Yeah,
It is.
that's what it is.
Another thing about Young Boy to me is like when he, like I hear a song on his album, and excuse me, like he'll make a video for it, like have visuals to it, and I started liking it more
It hit hard.
because because it just I don't know why it just seemed like the visuals just make it come alive to me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that happened yet, but I heard a couple of songs on his album that I fuck with, but usually, like the songs that I really didn't pay attention to, he'll drop visuals for it, and I'll be like, damn, I like that song. You know what I mean? It'll be on his album, and I'll listen to it. So it kind of got to grow on you a different type. Well, for me, it got to grow on me a different type of way.
Let me complain about my history with Young Boy. It's Fresh fault. Fresh be playing me the fire from Young Boy.
Yeah.
And then I go listen to him on my own, and I don't be like it. So
Young people.
I
shit.
blame Fresh. He always find me the fire songs, and then he play them for me, and he be having me hype. And then I go listen to it, and it don't be that.
I never recommended that album, though.
No, you never recommend it. You
I'm
always
gonna
pick a
shoot, I'ma shoot myself some bill on.
Yeah.
You just go aimlessly looking for songs.
And coming
shit.
off this ghost topic, this gonna be funny me saying this, but to your point, I don't watch videos. I just happen to see the ghost clip, of course.
We need to, for certain artists, I'll go check their visuals out.
Yeah.
Them bitches be recommended.
And
to
I
me.
guess it's because the era we in, it's one day we'll talk about that, the evolution of the video and what happened.
We should do that.
So yeah, we save that for another podcast.
But he beefing with Fredo right now.
Okay.
They been beefing.
Why does the album cover look like Roddy Ricch?
It do.
They do.
Okay.
Young Boy, he more of a single rapper to me, but I tend to enjoy Fredo albums. a whole
Yeah.
lot more than I like.
Fredo last album was fucking fire.
See, this is out
Fredo
my,
Bang.
out my
Yeah,
jurisdiction. I don't know nothing about
Fredo
it.
Bang.
Young-
I heard of him, Fredo Bang. I heard his name before. Definitely.
fucking
But
last album was
Music
I don't
crazy.
know
podcast.
nothing
Fredo.
about.
Shame on
I don't
you.
keep up with the youngsters. I'll be the first to say that.
Fredo nice though.
I
fuck
try to
with
keep
Fredo.
up with the people who from like our state. and
Yeah.
shit.
Go Fredo from here?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
he
from
from
BR.
Baton Rouge.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
same place Young Boy.
I fuck with Fredo.
Okay.
They beef
You
right
heard some
now.
Fredo shit. You just didn't know it was
Yeah,
that.
I'm sure Fresh played it. Fresh is my young correspondent.
But I could go to Fredo album and I tend to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I can't say the same for Young Boy.
Yeah, Fresh keep me in tune with the young music. You dig? Doing a total 180 to another album that dropped. This person raps entirely different. Conway the Machine dropped the album.
Who favorite rap out of y'all two?
What's that?
Yeah.
Conway Griselda's own Conway, very talented lyricist. He dropped his first real official album.
Right.
He has a lot of EPs, has a lot of projects, group projects,
But this
working
is-
with Griselda.
That's my album winner.
A lot of dual albums. Oklahoma quarterback.
Spencer Rattler.
Okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's pretty good.
I like him better than Hurts.
I think the album's dope. I'm gonna say that he got some features on there. He went in a couple different pockets. He got a couple beats from Hit Boy on there, some dope songs.
No.
He switched
It
it up.
got me excited.
Yeah, he switched it up. He switched it up with this one. There's not a lot of them old school beats. He got a few on there, but he really stayed within his sound, but kind of
Not super New York.
expanded. Yeah, he kind of expanded it a little bit.
That's good.
It's super dope,
Is
man.
Benny on that bitch, my dog?
Of
Yeah,
course,
Benny
of
produced
course.
it.
I ain't even hear it.
It's a lot of different producers. He got Premier on there, Hit Boy on
Yeah,
there.
we got Premier.
Yeah, he got a few people on there.
Hey, shout out to Premier too, cause I underrated him a lot. But
Oh, nah, Premier's a legend.
hey,
Like,
no,
legend.
I know he's a legend, but I didn't know he produced a lot of the shit that he produced.
All right.
Oh,
I feel you. I
his-
feel you.
Yeah,
discography.
yeah. I slept on him. on him. I knew he was what he
Nah, his
was.
catalog
but,
crazy.
Like I didn't know he was so current. I'm gonna say that.
Oh,
I didn't know he was so
well,
current.
he took a long break and he came back and got active again. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I'm not misspeaking. I think one of the J. Cole albums is when he came back. I can't remember which album.
Yeah, he
it
did a
was.
song on one of the Ross later albums, that Black Opium. I don't know if y'all familiar
Yeah.
with that. Man, that
Yeah.
motherfucker right there. But yeah, shout out to Premier.
Premier's-
Just real quick, yeah,
Premier's super
Yeah,
dope.
yeah.
Like,
Premier got some of my favorite songs, like
super
in the
dope.
'90s, like that he produced. But
Yeah.
I didn't know he was so.
And he's cut from
in
that
tune
old
with the
school
time.
club.
Yeah, yeah.
He branches the old school and new school.
And that never faded away. He still, you hear a Premier
Yeah.
beat, it still feels
You know
old
it's
schoolish,
Premier,
but
right.
it's modern and it's hard to
He one of
mesh the two.
few producers that's still scratching the
Yeah,
records.
facts. But back to Conway. Yeah,
But yeah, Conway. I believe the album is From a King to a God. I think the name of the album is. He got some
he
dope
been
songs.
pitching that around for a minute though.
Yeah, he got some dope songs on there. Big wrestling fan. He got a wrestling skit of Kevin Nash
Oh word,
talking on there. Yeah, it's dope. Super dope.
that's what's up.
I just want to say rest in peace to DJ Shay too one more time.
Facts. I know
Shout-
he got a couple joints on there.
He got a joint actually talking. The whole song is about DJ Shay telling about their story and how they got cool and all the things they've been through. It's a very emotional song. I think it's something dropping these tears, still dropping tears, or something like that to that effect. Super dope song though. He got a song with Westside and Benny. It's crazy. He got a song with Freddie Gibbs. You know he.
Shout out my nigga Gibbs, man.
it's-
Gibbs
got some
been putting
songs.
work
Conway
in.
being Conway, man. Like
Right.
Let's
I heard
tomorrow.
one song off it.
okay.
I don't remember the title. It was a suggestion. It was on a playlist.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how I even knew he dropped the album. I ain't never get a chance to go to it though, but
Yeah, you got Method
for
on there.
certainly I'm gonna
Dej
check it out.
Loaf. Yeah, you got a few.
How many
beats
tracks on it?
It's 14 tracks, not too long, 50 minutes, quick.
Oh,
you know,
oh.
not bad.
Listen to
Listen,
that tomorrow.
yeah, definitely
For sure.
check that out. Conway doing what Conway do. Usher dropped a single. I fuck with it. It's tough. Like it's super tough. It's called Bad Habits. Did you hear when the beat switch at the end of the song? I almost turned it off. Not turned it off because I didn't like it. I just was about to go to something else because I wanted to listen to this album. I wanted to get to the Conway album. So I heard the gist of the song and I was like, well, I'm gonna go back to it. And the beat switched like during the third verse, and it switched to something like a sample of an older song, and I can't think of it off the top of my head. I remembered it when I heard it, but I can't think of what it was. Super dope.
It was like how they used to. Y'all remember when like you'll watch a video on BET and shit, and then like the song switch from the actual video, but it still be a video, but it's like another song.
Yeah,
that's
like
on
when
the
112
album.
had Drop Peaches and Cream, and it switched to Dance With Me.
Right. Yeah.
At the end, yeah.
It was like that.
It's no, because it's still the same song.
Oh,
the
all right,
beat
all
just
right.
switched.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked, because I
Yeah.
know Usher, an old artist, so not
that-
an old artist, but
that's
like
actually
an
a
old
fire
school
idea
artist.
for-
But he
He
still.
Bring that. I think people should bring that back.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'll switch it to another song. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be
It's
dope too.
actually a good way to push two singles at one time.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Smart marketing stat. Maybe you should
Right.
work for a label. Anyway, What else did I want to touch on? The conversation we had last week. We was discussing. You remember we had the conversation about Styles P and Kids?
Right.
I wanted to ask y'all a question that sparked me to thinking about what other prominent artists came out with a group and had somebody in the group that was better than them. I could give y'all one off the top of my head that I thought of. Nelly dropped, and then St. Lunatics came out. I always felt like Murphy Lee was better than Nelly.
Yeah. Murphy Lee
Better
was.
rapper.
Lyrically, yeah, he was.
Rapping,
Rapping.
yeah, Murphy Lee was better
Lyrical.
than Nelly.
Can y'all think of any other group that happened?
Just Spitfire and.
I mean,
How you feel about Cam and Dipset?
Joel.
Jewels. Hey, this probably
Joel.
will sound
Even
crazy.
say Jimmy.
This will probably sound crazy now.
With the Run Jimmy on right now?
This will probably sound crazy now, but once upon a time, this was a real argument, and I'm pretty sure y'all remember it. At one time, Beanie, people used to say Beanie might be better than Hov. Like,
Yeah,
niggas used to say that.
I've heard that
I heard that.
vaguely, but I did hear it though. I definitely heard it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's how I felt
That's a
or
good
whatever,
question,
but
just trying to
at one
think of the
time,
whole
it was
group
something that,
What about Lloyd Banks and 50?
Yeah.
yeah, that's definitely
They got a few groups.
That's right.
You
What about
the bait up.
Wayne and Juvie?
I was saying Wayne and Hot Boys.
Wayne and
Juvie.
yeah.
Because Juvie was.
See, that's kind of
Juvie
different
was the
because
man.
they didn't have no lead person that really.
Yeah, the Hot
what I'm
Boys,
saying.
it
They
really
came
was a
out-
collective.
Yeah,
Collective.
It never was like no standout.
A standout person, and
But
then we bring that group.
but some people probably
But
would say
Juvie
Juvie was a
was the-
standout because
yeah.
Juvie was
Well,
the
yeah.
one with the first number one hit,
Yeah,
the
that's
what I'm
first
saying. This-
big album and shit. But you know, it probably look a little different for us because we from here. And,
That's what I'm saying.
You know, but
I think a lot of people found out about the Hot Boys together.
all at the same
Yeah.
time.
And
But
then Juvie was the standout.
yeah, after that,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
yeah. So I think they
Not
all.
for sure,
I think
not with us.
It was
But
it was like
for
Wayne
other
and
people,
Juvie
yeah.
was like the
One and two,
two
one and two,
standouts.
one and two, yeah.
But all of them had success.
Yeah,
So-
we just can't single out Wayne because a lot of niggas didn't think Wayne was the best in that group.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
a lot of
not
niggas
him.
did think Juvie was the best, and for a while he was.
He definitely was.
Wayne really got the spotlight once everything fell apart.
What about T.I. and Young Drew? No, I'm just
Oh hell,
The country.
yeah, big country, big country Kane. What about
or
G?
you could say Outkast.
What about Jeezy and Slick Bullet?
No, you said Outkast.
You could say Outkast, like
I don't
Andre
think so.
3000.
But they came out together.
They
though.
came out together.
Nobody had a
I'm talking about somebody like, you know how 50 came out
Yeah.
and
Head
then he
of
brought
it.
G Unit out
Right.
and you know
Oh,
what I mean?
Outkast
Yeah,
came
like
together.
how Nelly burst out and then he brought the St. Lunatics out
Yeah.
with his group.
Yeah, it's really not too many examples of that shit though.
Yeah, there's not a lot of people
To be
that
honest.
that didn't
It's
do
really
it.
not.
Like cause really I knew Kiss before I knew the Locks.
See, I knew Styles before I knew the Locks.
Okay.
I knew the Locks as a whole before I knew any of them singularly.
See,
Yeah.
it's, everybody got introduced at different times and
that's
different
different.
phases.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause cause you know how they have Kendrick and then they got TDE, but I don't feel like none of them better than Kendrick.
But they not really a group like that. They just under the same label.
That's true. That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, Beanie and Hov wasn't a group either though. They was just under the same label. They wasn't never a group.
Well, yeah, that's true
So
too.
that's why
Yeah.
it
They
could
just
still
felt like-
it could still apply.
Yeah.
They wasn't
Right.
they was their own, you know, little entity.
And plus, that wasn't like a majority thing. It was just like, man, hey man, Beanie be spitting. He might be better than Hov. He got the potential. And
'Cause
plus,
see, what was-
Hov was kind of pushing that shit a little too.
What would be an example is like with Beanie, if you was to say like Freeway was better.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Because
yeah.
it was in State Prop. You
Right,
see, if
right,
Beanie
yeah.
jumped, then State Prop came.
Facts. That's
But-
true. That's true. That's true.
Did you feel like anybody in Straight Prop was better than Beanie? I don't think so.
Nah,
I don't feel like that.
Nah, Beanie had too many classic albums, and most of all them niggas had good albums, but Beanie had like a couple albums that niggas was like, no, this nigga. That's why he was even put in the same conversation as a nigga.
I don't know why I wrote Pete Crack.
Pete Crack.
Oh, Pete.
I'm fucking around.
Look, Pete Crack and I ain't
Nah,
gonna
Pete
play.
Crack
Gotta
had
back,
Pete
gotta
Crack.
change your thing.
Pete Crack had some.
It ain't.
He had some hits.
Ring.
He had some hits. He had some hits. Not like to that degree, but
Nah, I was just
Pete
bullshit.
Crack did his thing. Like, but niggas, everybody on the Rockefeller did their thing. Like real shit. Like,
Yeah.
But
'Cause
like
Kanye
Beanie
too.
was the only. Yeah, Kanye. come on.
Good
We not what we talking about. But like, nah, real shit. Beans was that was a real conversation that was going on. How lopsided it was, I don't really know, but it was a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I agree with it, like I said, but it was a real conversation. Like, niggas started looking at the shit like, man, Beans might be, you know what I mean? But like I said, Hove sparked that too, though. Hove did spark that, and it was smart because
it was marketing.
Why wouldn't I put the nigga who coming behind me on my label, who I'm getting paid for, and be like, "Lo, this the next nigga." You hear me? Like, he gonna be better than me.
I might put Kim over Big.
But nigga wanted to kick me out for playing Ghost. But he get to say this shit.
Yeah, nigga. I'm not gonna be here next week.
Nah, but hey, that is an interesting conversation because that got me thinking.
It's
really hard to think of more.
So if y'all come up with something during the week, you dig? We could
we
could discuss it next week.
I don't think it's too many more than that.
Shit, Hal Rell. Don't forget about him. He was one of the best at the time.
Nah, but
He wasn't better.
Jewels was the best in Dipset when Dipset was scorching. He was the best.
Right? Yeah, I mean, hell, real.
Cam was that nigga, but Jewels, as far as like
Jewels was
lyrically, he was the best. Yeah, Jim holding it down right now.
Well, he wasn't really the best.
I mean, the best lyricist is Jim.
No, I'm saying,
yeah, right, yeah, lyrically, best. But Jewels was the best.
But you know what I'm saying? J.R. Ryder came in a little after, like. Once Dipset already was super scorching.
He was in the group.
Fire.
He had to take. Oh, like, if you're gonna really be talking about it,
Dipset immunity.
Cat Williams really.
Immunity.
Cat Williams really was the best. He had a chain.
But by two, they was already.
He said
you know what I'm saying? Cat Williams had a chain. He was really the best.
You say you had a question you wanted to ask on the pod. We at that moment. We done with music. We don't have no more music. That's my last music topic. So, shoot.
All right, fellas.
You playing a game show?
It sounded like he auditioning for other podcasts. He trying to leave us. Go ahead.
What other podcasts?
There's a lot of them out there.
There are none.
There are.
Not that want me.
That's true. We don't want you, but you're still here.
Right. I talk too much. I look weird on camera. I drink a lot.
All facts.
Yeah.
Get on with your question.
Do you think women get too much credit in the bedroom? Do you guys think women get too much credit in the bedroom?
Elaborate. What you mean? Like, I need to know what you mean. What you mean they get too much credit?
Okay. I kind of... it's kind of hard to say.
Look at this boy look like the Grinch when I look at that.
Why your beard look like it's longer now? Pause. Look, all right. I don't know if y'all feel the tension in the air when it comes to men and women and sexual.
Beanie Siegel, I feel it in the air. Go ahead. You were just talking about beans. I'm just trying to make it all connect. Look how it all come around.
Can't get through one sentence without this guy trying to be intelligent. Anyway.
Probably didn't wake up.
Well, I'm shutting up.
I use the mic like a Jabberwocky.
I'm shutting up. I'm shutting up.
All right, come on, man. Now, come on.
You guys are fucking idiots. I just
Why
want
you keep putting your hand in front of my face?
Because your words are over.
All right, here you go.
And then you got the denim hat.
Underhand me. Go ahead.
Whatever. Snoop. Sit down. But anyway. Why did you laugh?
Come on, man. Come on, get on with it.
But anyway, real shit though.
Alright, so what you mean? Like, elaborate.
All right, boom. Like, I'm living. I'm in the world.
Okay.
I hear a lot of women say, oh, men can't handle women in the bedroom. I don't know if you guys are hearing it, but I have a lot of conversations with a lot of different women. And
I don't never talk to women, so I don't know. Go ahead. So what have you heard? Enlighten me.
I'm telling you right now.
Okay.
A lot of women feel like men are second string when it comes to them in the bedroom. A lot of women are out here and they're not satisfied. And they feel like it's our fault. And
so we're not holding up our end of the bar.
That's what it sounded like. But I don't feel like that because I don't feel
Why
like
you don't feel like that?
I don't know. Because I'm a man, bitch, I guess.
So your partner.
My partner seems to be satisfied at a high level. You know what I'm saying? But
what's the percentage you saying they at?
I can't give percentages. It sounds bad
If
when
you
you
had
do
to
that.
guess though.
I can't do that.
Fuck.
Cause guess what? We really might be losing. And I'm not about to just throw numbers out there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it funky. I agree with the women. I'm holding this shit down by myself. I'm holding this shit down by myself. I need niggas to help. Nah, what I'm saying.
Wrong place. Cause I damn sure ain't holding up my hand.
You know, I've been quiet over here.
We all agree with the women.
We ain't holding up our end of the mark. Plot twist. This combo ain't going nothing like you thought it was. Huh?
We agree with the women.
Not from you. From him, yeah, I know he a bitch. And I know him, he don't fuck. But
He ain't holding his plot of the bargain.
you not dapping you out. You the person who I counted on. You
I was
bitch.
your only hope.
And you got a denim hat on. So what the fuck?
This is the last hope?
Fucked up plan. If
Hey, but
I'm
no, keep it funky. Y'all feel like women really be fucking over men in the bedroom? Because I know y'all hear these conversations. I'm not the only one.
speak to it, Fresh.
Speak to it. Look,
Do you hold up your end of the bargain?
I'm gonna leave this
So hold up my
podcast
end
until
of
we
the
can have
bargain.
real conversations.
Do you hold
until we
up?
can have
hold
real
my dick up.
conversations?
Do you
I hold
uphold?
my dick in the bedroom. That's the question. Whatever happens after that between me and my partner in the bedroom.
They smoking us right now,
She
statistically.
can smoke in that bedroom too.
What could you expect from a nigga with two-tone hair?
Smoked sausages. Bro, this fucking podcast.
Woo! Man.
Nah, so what we talking about? Like prime meat or this meat?
What's the difference? What's the difference?
Oh no, this meat is ass. This meat is ass. Now, if we talking about me and my prime, I was just a little less ass than what I am right now.
A little?
I was always ass.
How are you married?
Got lucky.
She's stupid. Mine is too, but damn.
You thought you had some type of backup.
No, you had the only one.
No, stupid.
You stupid. Now you stupid.
I knew that.
Thought you had the only one? Thought you man.
I'm a good tricker.
Shaquint. Fresh uphold his end of the bargain in the bedroom.
God damn it. Why were you?
Shaquint turned over on me.
She got a fucking do-rag on.
And
He
it's sad.
ain't doing shit.
And it's sad.
That nigga should be sleeping on the back porch right now.
I agree.
Fresh, defend yourself.
No,
You bitch.
I don't have to.
Why?
Not ever seeing me again.
Why you got shoulder pads on, dude?
I'm gone.
Fresh really leaving it. Raheem, do you uphold your end of the bargain in
on,
the
man.
bed? If I gotta go to Raheem, you know it's bad. But
What are you talking about?
We
y'all
lost,
force my
bro.
hand.
Hey, look.
We lost.
Excuse me, podcast
We agree with the
listeners,
women.
for presenting a question that's too hard for these dumb motherfuckers to answer. All I know is
Well, we gotta be dumb.
I lost my hair.
Look,
bitch, you're a loser
look.
all around
y'all
the board.
seen the changing subjects? Y'all seen the cancel Netflix shit?
They canceling Netflix?
They're trying to cancel Netflix.
What I'm gonna beat my meat to now?
That's
You beat your meat to
shut up. That's the worst thing possible to say right now after what I'm about to tell you.
Well,
It's
that's
about to-
easy to
it's
solve.
about to
Fresh.
sound bad
Don't
for you.
say it.
No,
Don't fucking say it.
they canceling Netflix because they got
James
this movie.
Harden and them didn't win.
They're promoting this movie called Cuties on Netflix, and it's a bunch
Hey,
of
guess what? Perfect. Because guess what? I don't want to fucking see a movie called Cuties. Because you know what? I don't want to see nothing cute. I want to see ugly shit.
That's-
You think vaginas are cute?
that's.
You
I'm
beat
glad
your
you
meat
said
to
that.
Netflix?
Stop saying that.
You're fucking
Because they canceled Netflix because it's a movie with a bunch of 11-year-old girls that's over-sexualizing themselves in dance contests.
Why the fuck would you want to talk to us about that?
Because they canceled
Fuck.
Netflix.
A group of grown men, you want to talk about that?
Oh, you talking about the little girls?
Yes.
They had the black girl in the front, the white girl off to the side. I seen the clip, but I didn't know what the uproar was about. What it was? I just I ain't see the clip, but I ain't watched
The
video,
movie is
but I
about
seen it in
them
the past.
wanting to get into this dance competition because it's risque. And it's them doing some grown women shit.
Why the
And
fuck
it's,
would they
it's kind of
film
like
that?
some shit. Exactly. That's why the fact that Netflix is promoting is why they want to cancel Netflix.
Oh, I'm never watching that.
I'm just not gonna watch that.
It's sick that you
It's sick.
that's on Netflix and you beat your meat to Netflix.
It was a joke.
You sick.
Comedy style, people.
No, ain't no comedy.
They super,
style.
super
They
like
got a lot
overly
of fucking
sexual.
on Netflix.
I felt uncomfortable watching the clip. I cut it off.
This nigga stupid.
They do be rubbing booties on there.
They was rubbing more than booties.
Wait, the kid?
Look.
I'm not talking. We not
Yo,
talking about
we not
that.
talking about
No.
We
That's why
off
it's bad.
that shit.
It's bad.
We off that.
That
Hey,
shit that bad?
Netflix, y'all
I'm
fucking
glad you
nasty.
told me. I'm not watching that shit.
Why y'all even promoting it? Like, come on, man.
Why'd you even film that?
Yeah, that's why. Whoever seen that on Netflix, for them to still feel like it should be in their top 10 of what it was bad. It's bad.
The fact that it even made it onto Netflix, because I know y'all have a group of people that have to approve these shits before y'all put
gotta
this
have
on y'all
some
But
platform.
hey, we giving people too much credit. How many times people approve shit that should not be approved?
The funny thing is, even in the movie, when they're dancing, doing this stuff, the people watching are like, "What the fuck?" The
people in the movie.
yeah,
Oh,
like
come
this
on,
is
man.
wild for a bunch of 11-year-old
So,
girls.
so let me get this straight.
Yeah,
Y'all expecting integrity from a bunch of motherfuckers who
it's all
don't
shock
care
factor.
about
It's shock
anything.
factor. That's what it is. It's shock factor.
Come on.
I guess y'all knew where I was going with
Yeah,
that.
it's shock
Yeah.
factor.
And if you don't,
It's sick.
what the fuck
You
are
sick.
you?
Whoever
You
filmed
sick.
that movie, sick. Fuck y'all. Netflix
Whoever
for
wrote
promoting
that
it, fuck
fucking
y'all.
movie is sick.
Yeah. Whoever casted these girls to do this shit,
Anybody that
fuck y'all.
participated in
Anybody
this
involved
movie,
with it, fuck
yeah.
y'all is nasty.
The
don't
parents
even,
of
don't
these
even watch the
girls-
clip. It's sick.
The parents
It's
of
sick.
these
I'm not
girls.
watching none of that shit because
Yeah, let-
I'm angry just hearing about
11 year
what the
old.
fuck
Come
the
on,
clip
man.
It's sick.
But the parents of them
Who
girls,
puts like that?
The parents,
the
they
parents
sick.
is fucking sick. You let your daughters participate.
But look,
in the
what
video.
if
Come on, man.
It's sick.
it seemed like
It looked like
take-
the WAP video.
Oh my god.
Come on,
You know what it
dawg.
seemed like? It seemed like we take 2 steps backwards and then 2 steps backwards. Like what
10
the fuck?
step backwards. They got 11-year-olds in there, man. Come on, man.
Man,
That's fucking sick.
I
I'm
hate
gonna
you brought
cut
that
it
shit
off
up.
soon as
That
I
shit don't
see
do
it.
nothing but make me angry. And this is like it's minimal shit a nigga really can do about the shit.
All right. Well, before we close out, how excited are y'all that football's back?
Oh man, I'm at 1,000 right now.
Everybody up here say your
Yeah.
team, so people know before the season starts.
Pittsburgh, yeah.
Need I more?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Shout out to
I held up a Kobe cup, but it's the Colts.
Colts.
shout out to Sassy.
Tampa
Alright,
Bay. In
gotta
case
go.
anybody get it
Wait, what's up?
misconstrued.
Short.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah.
Sassy.
My Fresh left his cup. Fresh is
Sassy
Steelers
Cup,
fan,
you know.
49ers fan.
Hey, I told somebody I
Tampa
was
Bay
a Tampa
fan.
Bay fan earlier
You thought you
today.
was a bandwagon?
They asked me how long I've been a Tampa Bay fan. For me to clear that up real quick.
When they
I've
were
been a-
shits. That's how long he been a fan.
I think he summed it up.
If they been shits.
Since they was wearing cream jerseys.
For real. Since the insignia was a little different.
Since them bitches had Steve Young and gave him to us for nothing.
And that man wasn't even thought about when that was happening. Well, he wasn't thinking about football when that happened.
Damn sure wasn't thinking about Tampa. To be accurate, probably since about 1999. I was about 12.
So you're about 21 years in of your fandom.
Oh man, it was a rough 21 years. I'm a Knicks fan too, by the way, just in case they get good all of a sudden.
Oh, you're a masochist. You like pain.
Oh man. Oh man, go get the pliers and screwdrivers.
That nigga like pain, man.
Tell you what I'm
Like
more,
auto tune too?
tell y'all what I'm more excited about.
Y'all gonna win tomorrow? Y'all play the Saints. Y'all gonna win?
I got money on the game. I don't know if we're gonna win, but I damn sure hope so.
Man, fuck that. Sound confident. Believe in your team. We gonna win tomorrow. We got Jacksonville. Y'all
Oh
win
yeah,
tomorrow,
sound
bro?
confident when
Well,
you
y'all
play
gonna win Monday?
Jacksonville.
The Giants, man.
I got the Giants Monday.
We gonna blow Arizona.
Y'all
out
gonna
the
beat
fucking
Arizona
water.
tomorrow?
Arizona gonna kick y'all ass.
We going hunting.
Just like we gonna kick the Saints ass.
What's the boat y'all lose?
Nah, we ain't losing, but I'm gonna tell you who winning.
I know who better fucking
Us.
win.
Oh,
Football's back. Us winning.
I wanted to do the
Unqualified sports.
I
is
wanted to
winning,
do the
man.
pick'em thing.
Get my check in.
Fucking
We can do it.
qualified
We can do it.
sports.
I'ma
Arrow,
let
you
the
kiss
YouTube
my
watch.
ass with that
I'ma stop
fucking
this
team
and
full
I'm
of
up.
potential you
We
got.
started. We could do the pick'em thing. Hey, do me a favor. Pull up the schedule.
What you mean?
Football schedule for
The
tomorrow.
football schedule for tomorrow.
Oh, alright, gotcha.
I'll just stop this right here and then I'm gonna restart it.
know. Give me a second.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Raheem got it.
Oh, fuck.
Just go back, click more.
Wait.
Hit that back arrow.
Yeah,
It's
I
right
can't
here.
hit more.
Oh, both of y'all got it. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a pick 'em. Open your notes. Everybody pick one team. Once you pick a team, you can't pick them no more. I don't know if y'all know how it goes. We're gonna go through the whole season. Once you get one wrong, you out.
Oh, wow.
You only can pick a team one time. And if y'all want,
Yeah, I'm not typing. Fuck you.
we can put $5 in the pot every week.
Oh, that's cool.
We can put $5 in the pot every week
That's cool.
until whoever's the last man standing, they win. So Texans and the Chiefs. So since the Chiefs won, let's just excuse the Chiefs. Nobody can use
Oh,
the Chiefs.
well, yeah.
We'll
Alright,
take the
cool,
Chiefs off the table.
cool.
Nobody use the Chiefs.
And
for
I
the
think
rest
we
of the
all
game.
would have picked the Chiefs anyway, so he's.
That might have been a game, but all right. So we'll make a category for everybody. Ant, you're gonna go first.
All right.
So Ant, I'm gonna run the schedule down to everybody so y'all can think of who y'all
You
want
only
to pick.
pick one
You only pick one
out of
team.
all the games.
Yeah. One team that's gonna win.
One team.
One team that's guaranteed to win. And once you pick them, you can't pick them no more. Now somebody else can pick them, but you can't pick them no more. All right. So we got Jets and the Bills. Jets at the Bills. Packers at the Vikings. Eagles at Washington. Browns at Ravens. Colts at Jaguars. Raiders at Carolina. Bears at Detroit. Seattle at Atlanta. Dolphins at New England. Chargers at Bengals. Cardinals at the 49ers. Buccaneers at the Saints. Cowboys at the Rams. Steelers at the Giants. Titans at Broncos. And that's it.
So once you, all right,
So
real
you
quick.
got to pick a for sure.
Once I pick a team, you got to ride with them all the way.
No,
just for this
sure
week.
win.
Every week,
But the
you
next
just,
week
you
you can't
just
pick
can't
that
you
team.
can't never pick that team
They
again.
out the pool for
All
you.
right.
Yeah, they out the pool for you.
I'm gonna roll with the Bills.
You going with the Bills?
Who next?
Yeah, I'm
I got
gonna
my
roll with
team.
the Bills.
You got your team?
Yeah.
I move
I
you
don't know
next.
what you wanna do.
You go next. You go next.
Eagles over Redskins.
You got the Eagles. All right. First, you got the Eagles.
Oh, sorry, Eagles over Washington.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
yeah.
right.
So I'm glad you
The
cleared that
Washington
up.
football team.
I'm glad you cleared that up. Heem, who you got?
I got my Niners over the Cardinals, man.
Woo, you coming out the gate. You about to get out. You about to be out of here.
That's confident, my
We about to
man.
get you out of here.
Hey, I commend you for that, though.
All right.
That was tough. That was tough.
I'm
I'm probably the only person that do that.
I'm going with the Colts. Colts at Jacksonville.
Oh, two. Okay.
Colts at Jacksonville. Yeah. That's probably the most for sure victory if we have one that we're gonna have this year.
Okay, it's documented.
So it's documented.
So
So
we-
save it. It's already saved. It's back out.
It's good.
And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that every week. And like I said, we'll add $5 or something like that. We'll make it spicy.
So if the Bills lose, I'm out. I can't.
Yeah, if they lose,
I can't fuck with nothing.
you
else.
just out. Yeah, you
Yeah,
lost.
alright.
You lost.
So
that's the way it goes.
we putting the 20 in though. We putting the 20. I mean 5 in.
5 in.
So it's
yeah.
gonna be 20.
We'll start next week.
All right. Yeah.
We'll start next week.
Bet.
All right, so we about to close this podcast out. Anybody got shout outs that they want to get into?
Shout out everybody, man.
Shout out to everybody who fighting this COVID fight like all us are.
That's a
you know what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
Can't
Not
wait to
stop
get back
washing
to
your hands.
normal. Yeah, keep washing your hands, wash your face, wash your ass.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Stay clean. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
fact. Look at Ant quoting the Bible.
Oh man, you know I tried.
You might actually win tomorrow. Bills might actually win. Bills should win. I almost took the Bills.
Shout out to Naomi Osaka, first
Yeah.
That's a
African female to win after losing the set. And you know, shout out to Unqualified Sports. They will be back. The season just started up.
You already know how we gonna get it in.
I can't fucking wait.
Shout out to
Errol,
Errol. Fantasy football is upon us.
Yeah.
Fantasy football is upon us.
Errol, I want you to know real quick. I'm showing up when we play. Fuck you.
Close us out, Ant.
1 cup.
Good show, boys. Good show.
Errol was talking shit last year.
Yeah, he was. He's talking cash money shit.
He think I forgot. I'm Roy Jones, bitch.
Y'all must have forgotten. Not me.